So, anyways, that's really all I have to say about Shin Godzilla. And if you haven't seen it, you should go see it.
10 minutes, by the way, guys, that I've been here, and they've been having a conversation all on their own about Godzilla, and I've just been sitting here.
I watched Shin Godzilla today, and it's so good. That movie is so good. Do yourself a favor and watch Shin Godzilla.
You didn't want to go see the new Dune movie? It's 3 fucking hours, I hear. Let me see if that's actually true.
I'll wait for that to hit Max.
Logan would love to watch a 3-hour movie.
I think Godzilla was like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's a decent watch time.
I really want to see Godzilla -1 now. Like, just watching that Shin Godzilla movie just made me really want to watch the new one.
I think. All right, before I dive, whatever. I think there is a black and white cut of Godzilla -1. Kind of the way they did with Mad Max Fury Road.
And Justice League.
Why are they making
Oh,
this
was there?
difficult?
Yeah, they had the
Justice League.
They did the re-release of Justice League, which was the Snyder cut, and then they re-released it where it was in black and white.
Okay, it's only 2 hours and 46 minutes. I can
still
see
waiting for
that's
that to hit Max.
reasonable, but unreasonable for movie theater. I can't do that. I can barely go an hour without peeing. If I make it an hour, I'm like, hey, I made it an hour. And I mean not just movies. I just mean daily. When I'm awake, if I make it more than an hour to pee. Bless you, Clay.
Yeah.
That didn't even pick up on Mike.
Oh, Godzilla -1 director explains why black and white version is way scarier.
Oh.
Remastering the film in black and white, it produced a more terrifying result. That's on CBR.com. I have no idea what that stands for.
I want to see it. I want it. But I live in America.
I want to
they take
go
forever
see
to import stuff.
well, never mind, y'all don't care.
You have some Korean thing coming out?
Yeah, it's already out.
Oh.
D-Day the movie. Suga August D's tour. I want to go see it.
Is it a performance of his like tour performance? Like, are you just watching a recording of one of his performances?
I think yes, absolutely. But there are also other stuff in there.
Okay.
That's why I said this is not something that you're going to want to go with me, because it's going to be loud and unnecessary, and it's going to be all Korean. Which, I mean, you go see Korean movies, but like Korean songs is different. You're like, I can't listen to your K-pop.
I can listen to it. I'm just going to constantly compare it to mid-2000s pop music that I've heard.
Oh my
before.
God, we were doing that with the Rose on their way to a concert. We were listening to it, and Clayton, with me and Sydney, were listening to it. And Clayton was just like, "Oh, this reminds me of blah 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 blah."
I was like, yeah, it's like Justin Timberlake made this song 15 years ago with Pusha T.
I was like, was that during his fro time? Because we all just like to black that time out.
His
The
Jerry
ramen-
Curl- his
the
Jerry
ramen
Curl-
noodles?
Yeah.
Hated him. Anyways, Dragon Age.
I'm just only thinking about Godzilla right now. I'm gonna be honest.
He's only thinking
Okay,
about
well,
one
let's not play
dragon.
Dragon Age. Let's play Helldivers.
Is Godzilla in Helldivers? We can play Fall Guys. I have a
Basically.
Godzilla skin.
God, if they did any cross promotion to put Godzilla, oh, think about how easily that would be.
Would be pretty easy. It would be pretty fucking cool.
It's like we have one mission on Earth in the middle of the ocean.
Stop Godzilla.
Yeah,
Well,
you will fail. It is an unwinnable mission.
let me say, if Godzilla is anything like he is in Shin Godzilla, you are not stopping him.
Right.
You, a human with some guns, you are not stopping Godzilla.
If you had a gun big enough to stop him, it would kill you as well.
That was the point. That was like a plot of the point of the movie, though. I don't know if I should say this because it's a little bit spoilers, but like
That's always been the thing. You can't
they
stand
were
up
like
to that power.
they were like the only thing we can do is drop a thermonuclear warhead on this monster, and they were like, that's gonna destroy all of Japan, and they were like, what else are we gonna do?
Mutually
What else are we gonna do?
Mutually assured destruction is your only plan.
I'm not going to tell you how they ended the movie, but they ended up not dropping the thermonuclear warhead. And
Okay,
Tokyo,
that makes sense because
and,
Earth would be gone in that universe.
I would say Tokyo was saved, but the sticks on the edges of Tokyo was saved.
Right. And that's how we get Neo Tokyo, or what was it, Tokyo 3 in Evangelion?
Oh God, can we not?
It's been
I
so
get all
long since I
uncomfortable
watched that.
again.
Well, the reason we're talking about it is because
I
the
heard y'all
director,
earlier.
Hideaki Anno, was the director of Shin Godzilla.
Oh, I'm aware. I was here for all that conversation. I just was sitting quietly in the background. Sergio says, I believe you are correct.
I think that's one of the first things they established. It's like, yeah, this place, this building you're looking at, this is called Tokyo 3. We've done this 3 times.
What happened to Tokyo 2?
It's
Boom.
so far on. Yeah, the exact thing that
we don't talk about Tokyo 2.
Right.
Godzilla happened.
Uh-huh.
They made a Universal theme park ride in Universal Japan, where it was Eva versus Shin Godzilla, and it was only available. It was only up for like a few months in 2019.
That's genius.
That's incredible.
And I watched videos of like what that was about. I was like, man, that'd have been so cool to ride.
All right,
Anyways,
what are we doing, Logan?
We're gonna do this Doom Upon the World.
Let's do it. Wait, is there something flashing? Do you want to check in on that so it'll
What?
stop
this?
flashing?
No, this is the Deep Roads thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even touching that.
Okay.
There's nothing else on the table.
Nope.
Seems like the game is running well. Audio's good. I'm gonna go feed the cats.
Thank you, babe.
Welcome.
It's been a day in this house. We had to do a last-minute Target run right before stream.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you get everything you needed?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like you got everything you need.
Well, because we were streaming tonight, and I was like, all right, well, we'll just do beanie weenies because that sounded good. So I ordered all this, like, hot dogs I needed in my pickup order for groceries this morning. Went and got my groceries, put it all up, started working in the yard, me and Clay for a couple hours.
They forgot your
And,
weenies,
like,
didn't they?
Yeah, they forgot my hot dogs. And, like, at 6 o'clock, I was like, Clay, you can do beanie weenies during stream. Like, that's super easy. You can cook that, no problem. Wait, the fuck? I didn't get hot dogs.
Where are the weenies?
What are we gonna do? Have beans? What? The hot dogs make the damn thing. So
There's no beanies without weenies.
we already had a pickup order set up at Target for curbside because we had to get a water filter because our fix the water in the line in the fridge and freezer last week when shit hit the fan before the freezer froze and then everything broke again. That didn't stick, so we have no water from the fridge, so we need some way to have filtered water. So I had to go get a fucking filter for the filter. It's just
Yeah, you would think a freezer freezing is good because that's what it's supposed to do, but turns out nah.
Well, what it was doing is it was the part where it makes ice. For some reason, it was like the ice couldn't drop into the bigger container, and so it was backing up into the top part, and then water from that was just pouring water. It wasn't pouring water into the shape of the ice because it couldn't properly drop everything down the line. So water was just going all down the back of our freezer and then freezing. And Clayton found it when there was water on the floor and tried to get it all done. This was the day that shit hit the fan last week. This was the point where I came home and I saw everything from my freezer on top of the counter. Well, no, everything like food-wise was in a different freezer, but like all the other stuff it's not food that was in the freezer, like ice packs and parts of the freezer.
Other deep freezer.
Well, exactly, thank God. Was all on top of the kitchen counter, and Clay was like, "Don't freak out, don't freak out," and I just sat on the floor and cried. That was not even the last thing that shit hit the fan that night, but it was I really just needed to not come home to see that. So, fingers crossed, my handy husband can still fix it. So we'll see.
A handy husband's better than a handsy husband. In like a bad sense.
Oh, he can be handsy for his wife, but no one else.
Anyways, let's go beat up this fucking douchebag Corypheus.
Okay.
I don't know if we have enough power for this.
Why is it 0?
It's a story mission.
Other story missions have cost.
I think it's because this is the last one, maybe. And you
Hey, Meg, you're not late. You're fine.
yeah, we were talking about Godzilla this whole time, so
And fridges and freezers. I may
sugar.
I may have to get a new fucking fridge, so we'll see. What'd you say? And you say, huh?
And sugar
I'm so proud of you.
for why?
Because you remembered his name.
What? Why? How could I forget sugar?
Easily.
You want to know how I remember sugar?
How?
Sugar honey iced tea.
I don't want to know that. What's RDI? Meg had to win it.
It's Red Dragon Inn. It's a fun way to say shit without
name.
saying the word and not get in trouble.
Okay. I really hate that that's how you do that.
Sugar honey iced tea.
All right. Well, hit that confirm. Like, I feel sorry for you.
Did you find what you
You've
need,
had the roof
Morrigan?
problem.
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I'll do my best.
Believe me, I
That's
know.
not what I said.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Oh,
Well, this is convenient.
well, he's here. Oh, great, the big one's open again.
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Not if at least one of his guys survive.
We have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Oh, yeah, we are. I must go now.
I must go now, before it's too late.
Picking our normal people?
Yep.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist.
Atheists
I am
1,
Griffin.
Christians a million.
I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
I hope we can really kill him and not just, like, entomb him again. 'Cause he's dangerous
might be-
as fuck.
It might be the only way.
What? To entomb him is going to be the only way?
Yeah, because as long as like one other dude is around, he can come back.
I knew you would come.
Any
yeah,
Darkspawn.
Quentin, we'll see.
And so it shall.
Also, congrats, you're officially on vacay.
That dude fucking died.
That rock is on her head, but now it's not on her head. Well, we floating.
We all float up here, Georgie.
I know, Meg. That's the problem. That's why I hope we can actually kill him this
You
time.
have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A
Quit.
thief
That's exactly what I was
in the
thinking.
wrong place
Is this how
at
Skyward
the
Sword
wrong
starts?
time. An interloper, a gnat.
That's fucking insulting. A gnat? Really?
We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I don't want to be a god.
That's not an
I
option.
will stop you.
I came here to stop you, Corypheus. Nothing more.
Dragon!
I got my own dragon.
Is that Morrigan?
I think so.
We dare.
Oh,
We're like straight up into it. Damn.
we're in it.
It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a
You are
warning
nothing. Let the record show we didn't kill a dragon.
Yeah, neither did Morrigan.
She dead? That looked like a pretty, like, where she was bleeding was like from her neck.
We'll just have to see, I guess.
Damn. So now we're killing the dragon.
Red lyrium dragon.
Halfway on health. Can't Next says, hey, you finally are gonna have to kill a dragon. About time. Agreed, Meg. I mean, he was just kind of like... He was just going to everyone else, and you were just in between his legs, nailing the shit out of him. Oh, now he has armor on. Crap, where'd he go?
Just over here.
Just a stomp.
Oh, he's gonna do something. Dodged it.
Alright, almost all of his armor's gone. Alright, now you're hurting him again. He's making a tornado or something.
Douchebag. Oh, he's gonna kick you.
listen
He's
here,
gonna kick you, Blackwall.
motherfucker.
He's gonna kick you, Blackwall. Ah, he kicked you. What?
Oh, you must have killed him.
I guess I wasn't looking at his. I wasn't looking at his health.
Yeah. We'll see. Did you get the final hit? Logan has killed one dragon.
They actually killed 12 dragons.
One dragon. Actually, technically, Logan still has not killed a dragon.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
I like to use fancy fucking words.
I will not allow it!
I don't know why the plan is just go kill Corypheus, because it's not going to do any good.
The breach is getting bigger!
You killed the
We have to stop him.
dragon, which was the thing. That's what was like Horcrux thing,
Yeah.
basically.
Was the dragon the
gone.
thing?
Oh, he's gone. Okay. I thought it was gonna hurt more than it did.
It took a lot of my health off.
Go right and heal yourself up, bro. There's also no one else here.
I'm not doing anything. I catch up to him, and then he does that.
Yeah. Everyone else is chipping away at his health, though. At their distance.
Oh,
That health bar was not down all the way.
goodbye, Blackwall.
Not like this! I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages.
Oh, that was me, not Blackwall.
Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you! If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now!
I took your ball.
He built the artifact.
Chop his head. Chop his head.
There's still Darkspawn, though. He can just come back. Unless she's gonna stop that.
She put him in the face.
I feel like that probably wasn't the best choice.
Can he get out? I mean, we go in and out the fade.
I bet we lost the ability now, too. What is he doing here?
They really wanted us to use him more because he's also in the next game. Oh,
Yeah, I guess.
Solus?
The orb.
it can't be repaired. Not that it should be.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces, try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
Inquisitor,
Ponder it.
are you alive?
Yeah. Good. Oh, look, it's all your people.
Morgan made it, too.
I was worried because that looked like a lot of blood coming out the neck. Well, that's a tree in the background. I was like, I see movement.
Victorious.
He's
I
acting a little
see.
weird. Anyone else think
What
that?
a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way. What do we do now?
Are we still floating on a rock?
We go
No,
back
'cause there's
to
trees.
Skyhold.
I earned an achievement, Doom upon all the world.
I think you finished the game.
I haven't seen credits yet.
No, no needing. We're good. I imagine that fight's much harder not on easy mode, but I feel like it was
I don't know what
pretty
you're talking
fucking
about.
easy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes this absolutely, because I feel like it was kind of anticlimactic how easy Logan was able to do it. It's like
I was also way
challenge.
over leveled.
A moment, my lady.
The recommended level was like 18. I'm 26.
My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply
see, I knew there
vanished.
was something fucking sketch going on with that motherfucker.
If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Those all. None of those are extra questions. Okay, cool. Something's not right.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
I fought because I had to.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped.
And you are the one who stopped him. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate
You
evil.
can give him hard.
Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Talk to people?
I guess.
Talk to people.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
It's hard to believe. I feel like this is a moment when we would bang our
Slave, Haven.
romance person. Is that
Seems
correct,
so
Meg?
long ago.
Or we
No,
have
that would have
option?
happened. That would have happened before the final fight.
Pride in their voice.
If it's anything like Mass Effect.
Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue.
Oh, I know
to do so.
we've missed them. I've not chosen to romance anybody. That's fine. And it would have been before the fight, like Logan said. Okay. That's you were in the army, not me.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
It's been an honor, truly. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
Don't worry, everybody's gonna get to talk to me.
All this pomp and ceremony can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
We did it together.
It took all of us, but we did it.
Why would we say the bottom
shudder to
option if
think
there's gonna
where
be
we'd
more
be
like
without
him?
you,
Oh,
Lucas. So now
fuck
that you've saved
Jinx.
the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
it's a tremendous task.
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Look at the size of that animal.
It's a big pig. You know Varric be at the place where there's food and alcohol.
Think about putting all this into a book. Right now I'm thinking, this shit is weird, the Inquisitor Llewellyn story. It's a working title.
Oh, I'm glad you're writing.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Oh. I don't think it really will matter what I say here, right?
I don't think so.
long term.
No.
So
Especially if he leaves, we don't even use him in our party anyway. So it's like,
write the book. I just mean like for the next game.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though.
see, he didn't even commit to whatever we said anyway.
Wicked
Yeah.
grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole fins.
Shut up, Quentin. This will be pivotal in the next game.
Good stuff.
Thank you for your help. Like you were totally there.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they pay me for. The Ben Hathrath are still worried about the Inquisition's power. Happy Corypheus is dead, though. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the cube.
They are lucky to have you.
I hope the Ben Hathrath appreciates the good work you've done here.
It's not about appreciation under the cube. It's about doing the job, belonging. And we've got some time. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
You're here.
Here, here. Cheers.
So many people died. More still are hurting. They need help. It seems wrong to celebrate, but I want to. The part of me that's me needs to, after all this. The servants are drinking. Some of them are drinking while lying down.
Would you like to join them?
Do you have any interest in joining them?
Quentin's teasing me, says I could lose the game right here if I make the wrong choice.
It makes things more complicated. I'm not ready. Someday. Maybe. What happens next? Where do we go?
Meg just sent us a video that has all of the romance cutscenes in every every Dragon Age game.
Oh my god, I gotta watch that later. There's much to be done.
The Inquisition is just getting started.
Yes. because of
It's
you.
an hour and 40 minutes.
Thank you for letting me
Holy
stay.
crap.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me.
That's a lot of banging. You enjoy it.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie. All these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good to Winter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father
Progress.
hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
That's a sentence. Thank you for your help.
What's small clothes? Is that undies?
I guess so. I don't know. It's fucking hilarious though.
Also, I didn't pick anything.
What?
I didn't pick anything. It just started going.
Meg says yes it is. That's weird. I don't know why I did that.
I don't either.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Just celebrate it. We earned it.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
There's plenty more to do. Bitch.
I could
Be
use
nice.
the company, because this doesn't seem like it'll end.
Oh, poor leader of everything. All right, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not. I'm so sorry.
Who was
Nothing's
talking?
quite as it should be.
Was it Liliana?
The drinks.
Probably. She's right there, so.
Yeah.
Everything is lovely.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. Somebody was late. The invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
You helped it happen.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I must thank her.
I must remember
That's just
to thank
tiny
her for
cakes.
the
That's all
trouble.
that is.
Oh, good, because I didn't know what that was.
Craving
Yeah.
the cakes from Madame Lucien's shop for months. This celebration gave her the perfect excuse. To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Oh, thanks, shucks.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task.
Now we're gonna have to make the decision. I can't remember which one we liked
Build the Inquisition from
to be
nothing,
the
defeat
next
a
leader
creature
of the
that
Shan.
Yeah, I don't remember what we were thinking
and
either.
yet here we
God, I
are,
should have written down.
celebrating.
It's worth celebrating.
We might not even get to choose.
So we
They've
should
built
be.
so much of that up. I
Defeating
feel like they're gonna
Corypheus
have.
was no
We're gonna have
simple
to.
task.
And I feel like it's definitely gonna be a direct
His power, he could not
of
conceive
impact on the
of.
next game that hasn't come out
If
yet.
he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth.
to make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are the Inquisitor, a symbol of hope and change.
Yeah, we were
for
prisoners.
So many. And you are my friend.
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be
It's like,
returning
what is
to
she doing with her
Valheim to
hand there? It's like
organize the
shaking. It's like you're trying to
Rich
fan
people
yourself.
stuff.
requires my expertise during what is surely
Bye.
a
Don't
difficult
care.
transition.
You're judgmental.
Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I am enjoying it. Now fuck off.
As a matter of fact, I am. And well, you should. It's a miracle we survived this ordeal. Go mingle. The night is still young.
I'm gonna do another sweep just in case I missed somebody. I don't think we did. Wow, look at these.
And
All
there's
right, shall we?
We can't go through any of the doors because it looks like they're blocked off by people.
Yeah, they're all blocked off except the
so-
ones that lead to our quarters. Wish we could do like a sit in the chair and observe for a second.
That would be
That'd
kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, everyone's gonna say goodnight to us.
We were trying to Irish goodbye and we got caught.
Oh, someone's throwing a hissy fit.
Is it me?
No. Are
Tis
you a
said that
10-pound
Corypheus
cat?
woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right.
This reminds me of
Now,
Fable.
we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, the elven resistance pacified, but it is said Gaspard yet plots his return from exile. How long before the Empress missteps, and he raises banners once more? This fear hounds her every move. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat.
Oh.
The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt.
Oh, wow.
And that a bitter
Okay.
war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends.
Don't say unknown. I
Does
want to know
the
what happened to her.
Silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse. 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana
Yeah, we didn't even
as
get to pick.
successor to the
Oh, wow.
Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other
I was gonna
races,
ask Meg.
declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms.
There
and
was a
declaring her
conversation
rule
where
a
it
threat
said
to
something
the
about
faith.
it, and I was
Her
like, is this
response
gonna
is a
pick it?
swift
But this
and
is so
decisive.
early.
Unity is maintained, but blood runs through the halls of the Grand Cathedral. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas.
Neat. That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military might has grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
Whoa. So Meg says that along with the Deep Roads DLC, there's an additional DLC that's now available. So which one do we do first? Probably Deep Roads.
Sergio immediately says Deep Roads. He says Deep Out. Oh, okay. So Meg says, I think Deep Roads needs to be done first. pissy on one of them because it won't breaking a fucking area. I didn't miss romancing, folks. I chose not to romance anyone, Sergio. I didn't like any of them. None of them were even a good, fuckboy. Max has agreed. You didn't miss romancing. That is a choice. Exactly. Max is like my Mass Effect 1 choice.
It sucks in Mass Effect 1 if you don't want to romance anybody. You literally cannot talk to Liara or the opposite sexed human. Ever.
I mean, I feel like...
Like, if you talk to him once, you're basically going to bang one of them.
Oh, so this is fair. Meg and I are tied on the who you romance bet, Shelby. You just turn them down at every fucking moment, says Meg.
Yeah,
it's
but I end up...
like, put your dick back in your pants!
Yeah, but I end up just not speaking to them ever. I just straight up don't talk to them.
That's fine for you because you've played the game so many times.
Oh yeah, and I know how the conversation goes. So.
Exactly, but anyone else, like if I were to replay it, and I would want to do it, I would want to talk to him. I'm just gonna be like, I'd probably end up romancing Caden.
You just kicked a beehive.
I can't. I was thinking like just so I don't have to deal with them bothering me every fucking moment, but I can't because he's a fucking asshole, and I really hate him. But there's no one else to romance other than Liara, but I don't want to romance her because I'm not going to romance her the second and the third, You can romance... It really does suck. There is no fucking easy way to handle Mass Effect 1.
There's a lady, I don't remember what her title is, but she's kind of like a therapist, but also like the consort. I think she's the consort. You can have sex with the consort. If you play your cards just right. You got to be an asshole to her and then she'll bang you.
Some people like gizzles, It's your choice. I know, Meg. I hate him so much. He's such a fucking asshole.
I was mostly indifferent about him, but then he said that shit to you. It's like, I can understand why you cheated. It's like, man, fuck you.
That was the breaking point. I couldn't even feign my existence liking him to praise Sergio because it was over. It was over. Next says his reaction in Mass Effect 2 is the reason. Yeah, in 2 he was a bit of an asshole as well. Not even just in 3.
Yeah, and Ashley's reaction isn't much better if you romance her in Mass Effect 1. And she's racist.
And then Mass Effect 3 is all like, you left me sad face. No, Sergio, I'm glad we didn't listen to you.
We had to go through that.
None of us ever got that reaction before. I've never seen that.
I've never seen that. I played that game a million times.
Absolutely all my homies hate Caden.
We need to make that shirt.
I want to get a cricket just so I can make that. I don't know if I'd make it as a shirt. I feel like I'd make it as a cup. Like, so that way I could take my cup and drink it. I'll be like, drink my cup like, see?
The going through the experience and seeing it, and then me joining the All My Homies Hate Caden club, because I was indifferent to Caden literally up until that time. I was like, whatever, Caden's just whatever. So I'm glad we did it, mostly to tease Sergio, but I'm glad we did it so that way I am now purely in the camp of, man, fuck that guy.
He is such an asshole. All of our music is gone.
Yeah, I know.
How? Did they just run out of song for this part of the credits?
I don't know. Maybe it restarted and I didn't realize it because it was showing cast.
I mean, I get it was like another 10 seconds, but still, couldn't have done something for another 10 seconds while those last few things are running? Oh, what's this? Oh, your girl.
My girl?
I mean, you always are talking about her every game. It's like, is she coming back?
I just want to know what she's up to because she's... Well, hold up.
What?
Too weak
He's
to unlock
Dreadwolf?
it after my slumber.
Wait, what did she say?
She said you shouldn't have given your
failure
orb to
was mine.
Corypheus, Dreadwolf.
I should pay the price. But the people, they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
What the fuck?
So he just killed her? He just took her power. Ah. Yeah, so I see why you guys were like, oh, well, don't ask questions about souls. That answers that.
I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. So he was the Dreadwolf the whole time?
He was the Dreadwolf. You should not have given your orb to... I wish we could replay scenes.
The whole time, the whole time, you were the whole time.
Yes. Meg says, was. So, yeah.
So does that mean Morrigan is free then? Also,
or is,
that's not...
Or is she now under his control? You know?
I mean,
Did he
we've
absorb
seen...
her...
We've seen Flemeth die before, so...
She was fucking stone.
Yeah, and she was
He
also
sucked.
a dead dragon corpse.
But he looks like he sucked all of her magic out.
God, I wish that was me.
Oh, gross. God. Okay. Do we need to go talk to everybody to get new convos? Or was that all done with the party? You checking to see if he's in here?
He's not.
I was wondering if he was going to be in there but just be like grayed out. This is where I need to grab all the codex entries for the Dreadwolf and Mythal for you guys. Gonna have reading homework tonight. Man, someone want to read that out loud to me?
Leliana knows the game. She'll move the chantry forward.
Oh, Liliana won't be here either.
And I feel
That's
only
true.
pity for those who might try to depose our former spy master by force.
Does she need our help?
Should the Inquisition offer Leliana its protection?
It'd be more imposition than useful, or misinterpreted as a struggle for power. It's best Leliana arrange things herself. After so much warring, even the most seasoned players of the game yearn for change. Sister Leliana will bring about interesting times.
So if
Talk to her again before you leave.
Solus sucked Flemeth, then that means he has Dreadwolf, Mithril, and the Archdemon. Whatever old god the Archdemon was.
Yeah, potentially. I'm a real adversary next game.
I can't even
Well met.
have a conversation with her. She's like, yeah, fuck off. Three eyes.
Worship?
Do I talk to this guy?
Talk to him. I don't know who he is. He immediately doesn't talk.
I want to see what Meg says about talking to him.
It's not
I
gonna
know I
hurt
can
to
talk to him.
to him.
Anybody recites the chant wrong, she'll have them shivved. Probably overreacting. But yeah, if you want to go out and find some
You having troubles there?
I'm up for it.
Inquisitor.
Talk to
All right.
everyone. We were so worried.
He had nothing to say.
Still here. You need me for something?
Oh, I can't even go into their, like, tell me about your life conversations anymore.
Oh, no Solus in here now. Is that what's the vault? There it is.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
It looks like a wolf and a sword.
Yeah, and there's a
Maybe?
dragon. I think this one over here is a dragon.
Oh, it's dragon and sword. Okay. Next says, nope, your relationship with everyone is locked now. You hear that? Our relationship is locked, Logan.
Beans.
With hot dogs.
A divine
Had to
with
go to
enough
Target for
spines
him.
to know how often you piss. It will be difficult to return to Tevinter after all this. I have a good friend here. You don't find those just lying about. Such is my lot. Just a little longer, then. What's to come, I wonder? My guess, a plague of bees.
We need more bees. Huh. Just okay, now that I'm not ordering food, I can comment on the reveal.
All right, Liliana's probably not up here, but I'm going to look regardless.
No, she's gonna be doing her due. What the fuck is she doing here?
We will look back on this day and know that it marked the birth of a new Chantry. I have a plan, and I will not rest until it is made a reality. I may need your counsel in the coming days.
I would be honored. Seriously, I cannot wait to stab him through the heart with my giant fucking sword next game.
Why?
Soulless?
Yeah.
Because he's bad. When will you leave us?
How do we know he's bad?
Seriously? You didn't get sketch vibes? I got sketch vibes.
I got sketch vibes because he was hiding something, but I don't know if he did anything bad.
Oh, Meg's telling Sergio to stop. Oh, I guess he does something to make him mad.
Are you still my spy master? When will you need to leave?
The Grand Clerics would love to bury me in ceremony while they prepare for my coronation. But there is so much unfinished.
Okay.
A new spy master to appoint. And perhaps I'm not quite ready yet. When the time is right, I shall go to the Grand Cathedral for good. They can't know what they're in for.
I wish you all the best, Liliana.
Don't forget to go to what's her name.
I know.
Okay. Can't form an opinion presently. I mean, I can form an opinion. He was already kind of creepy this whole game anyways, so I'm not a fan.
What's all this? This wasn't here before.
This maybe is her having some pleasures.
Maybe it was, and I just don't remember.
Yeah, and I don't really pay attention because we don't come up to talk to her because she's so bratty.
The Conclave made an interesting choice in Liliana.
Oh my god, really?
No doubt.
So what? You're just mad that it wasn't you.
She wasn't even up for running.
No, she wasn't, but she doesn't still mean that she's not pissy about it.
Inspired by
My god, I just want to smack her. Go back and play the game.
Morgan's still here.
Ha! How'd that happen?
I don't
She
know.
hasn't left yet because technically all the talking bits, this is literally the day after, so.
Greetings, Inquisitor.
Tell me
I'd
more
like to
about
know
you.
more about you. If you have questions, then ask.
Never mind, we've
I'll
got
leave
it
you
all.
to the garden, as you like.
Oh. Interesting.
What?
Can you see Discord?
Yeah, we can pull it up over here.
Look at the message Meg sent us. I don't know how we were supposed to get to that point, but
Oh, God. I mean, we could talk about that on stream. So apparently Vivian was an option. Oh, no wonder she's pissed.
it never came up in our playthrough though.
Probably because we didn't interact with her enough and support her and...
Yeah, probably.
Hence why she's probably pissy about the whole damn thing, but I don't really give a shit.
She has other ideas. I wish her well, regardless.
I can't help but feel like that's our fault.
Country needed someone like her.
I don't care.
Crim.
Most of the charges are still at the Temple of Mythal. I'm Mr. Crazy Fimes.
I did enjoy that dinner with them. That was fun.
We'll talk later.
I hear your mages are looking to start a whole separate college of enchanters. Be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time. What's more important is there are still rifts out there spawning demons. ready to kick some ass whenever you are.
Okay, interesting. So there's still rifts out there. Voice change?
I think that might be if I haven't closed them all yet.
Oh.
But I have closed them all, unless the DLC has rifts, which it probably does.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi. Good talk, yeah? Nice and relaxed. I mean, we're in with Leliana, so we
Oh,
have
jeez.
no problems. It's the ones who piss her off who need to squirm. I'm staying though. You find fun often enough. I'm not sure where else I'd be.
Val Royo.
Go hang out with your Jenny group. Hey, Cole.
Okay. Guess we're not talking to him.
Got nothing to say.
Where is he?
I don't know. And you can't say that he's left because everyone else... Liliana's still here, so what the fuck?
His icon is still here.
Sound like hiding behind a pole or something, right? Am I crazy? Still can't do Colin?
Yeah, Cullen still disappeared from the map. Blackwall is on the map, but he's disappeared also.
Hey.
All right, let's go do
Deep Roads.
Deep Roads. $16 power. Oh boy.
What are you gonna do? Meg, hold on. Meg, we good? We good? We good?
So, Liliana, should I bow whenever you come
Yeah,
into
okay.
the room now?
The ceremony is
Let's
not for
listen
a
to
while.
this.
It will be strange to see you and think, there walks divine Victoria.
Then let us enjoy these moments while they last, as colleagues.
Nor as friends.
What's this? A breach in decorum?
Perish the thought.
Will you read this right part?
Sure. The Inquisition has received an urgent request for aid from Orzammar. A subterranean earthquake has collapsed one of their Lyria mines and endangered several others. Even worse, tunnel seals preventing Darkspawn from overrunning the Dwarven-occupied deep roads have crumbled, allowing hordes of the enemy to invade. Why is the captioning still going up there?
I don't know. Somebody near this room is talking and we can barely hear them probably.
Orzammar is the key provider of the Inquisition's lyrium supplies, and as such, its security is a top priority. The earthquake opened a fissure in the Storm Coast Mountains, granting direct access.
Callan had is shaped like a bunny.
Perhaps we should take a...
One moment.
I think I see it.
Rude.
The earthquake opened a fissure in the Storm Coast Mountains, granting direct access from the surface to the threatened region underground. Constructing a mining lift at the fissure site will permit the Inquisition to transport forces directly to where the Darkspawn fighting is fiercest.
We do connections. Orzammar has experts we need to build such a lift. At your discretion, I can hire a team of their best construction workers right away. We can do secrets. I know where to find people who can build a mining lift quickly and safely, or we can do forces. We need to move quickly, contain them, and we need to move quickly to contain them. I'll dispatch my best people to the Storm Coast at once.
Go. I feel like that one.
Connections, I agree.
Yeah.
Construction team arrived in the Storm Coast Mountains and set up a mining lift to transport Inquisition forces from the Earthquake's fissures opening down to the deep roads. Inquisitor, the mining lift in the Storm Coast Mountains will be finished by the time you get there. Anyone going into the deep roads should dress accordingly. Don't skimp on armor and bring the best weapons in Skyhold's arsenal. I also recommend packing plenty of dry rations. Most things down there will be looking to eat the Inquisition, not the other way around. Scout Harding. We can still pick Blackwall.
Okay, that's what I was wondering about.
Oh, look at that. Look at the art.
Can't take him. Yeah.
But look at the art on it.
Uh-huh. Is that what his looked like? Because we never go down that far to even know when that changed.
That definitely was not like that before.
Okay.
Look at that guy.
Oh. Meg confirmed that is new. Got it.
Nobody catch the blight while we're down here.
Huh.
Kill him.
Achoo! Put
Kill
your
him.
masks
The
on.
workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers. And the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
Josephine's report mentioned several lyrium mines were damaged by the quakes.
You'll see what's left of this one on your way down. From what I hear, the other mines are barely holding together.
So you haven't seen any darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
Okay. You don't like Orzammar? I'm kind of curious what she thinks.
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
Because she's above ground,
I don't have an
so.
opinion. Cloud gazers like
Hey,
me
that's
aren't
what I
allowed
thought.
in the city. The lift's ready for you. Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
I was hoping to be real fast. I was hoping to just go.
I mean, it is kind of moving pretty fast for the fact there ain't nothing protecting you from falling off this fucker. Jesus with her.
Be nice.
Still their house.
No.
Message sent.
Is it me, or is this the slowest lift ever constructed?
It's better than
Oh,
climbing
rude.
down.
I could do with some music. Something with a flute.
Always wondered if I'd die down here.
You're not dead yet.
The day's just starting.
Look at those knocked over trees that are still blowing in the wind.
Perfect game.
Harut, Magar, Navrik, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trust Valar, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Orzammar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
I can't even catch a glimpse of the sky.
That's a bit much. She's over here working.
What does a Shaper do exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Orzammar. We record memories in Lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
If she's never seen the sun, how come she's got freckles?
Oh, Lord. How bad are the casualties?
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and
I remember
we can't
them.
afford to lose any more lyrium.
I do too. I forgot about them. We haven't seen them since Origin.
So, I guess that one? And then we'll let us
I've read about
investigate?
the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
What will happen if we lose more lyrium mines?
We met a dwarf lady who was a part of them.
Yep.
The Inquisition more than most, I understand. And Orzammar's economy relies on the lyrium trade. Without it, there will be chaos above and below.
Orzammar deals with Darkspawn all the time. Why request the Inquisition's help?
The Legion isn't prepared for this level of disaster, and the Grey Wardens haven't answered our calls for aid. Any threat to the flow of lyrium requires immediate response. The Inquisition is the only force we can rely upon.
We're happy to help.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Those rocks fell directly on us.
Jesus.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the
Thanks
damage
for
has
saving
come
the
upon us.
life.
Follow me to the Legion camp.
Got a lot of eyeliner on.
Do you mind if we take a quick break so I can go start dinner?
I don't.
So poor Clayton doesn't have to.
I don't mind that at all. I need to go to the bathroom anyway.
Okay. Clay, are you at your computer? The answer to that would be to no. Go ahead.
Go ahead with the game.
No, yeah.
Oh, look at
I'm
this.
here now.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
stacked.
Great, we're gonna get lost a lot.
Yep. Potty break.
Do you mind putting us on break for a minute?
Sure thing.
All right, we'll be right back.
in the Corypheus DLC from Dragon Age 2.
We got it. We'll help.
I wonder if we'll fight those baby things again.
Ooh, I hate anything
Or a
small.
spawn, or a spawn brood mother, or whatever they're called.
I doubt it. That's a.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Depends on how in depth they want to go with this DLC, I guess.
Because we still have that one character. I don't remember what game it was in, but it was that other talking Darkspawn, who was like the constructor or something. There was another talking Darkspawn who wasn't Corypheus.
I remember him, yeah. I don't know if he's ever going to come back.
And he's still milling around somewhere because he's not dead.
There's archer on the stairs you want to get.
There's also a big boy up there. I missed with my spin move because somebody pulled him away. I'm not sure what the recommended level for this area is, but
The seal's clear. Prime the charges.
we're doing pretty good.
I mean, you've done all of it. All of the games, so. Better run!
Look at all that meat on the ground.
We can't loot shit.
He told me to leave. He told me to take cover outside of the chamber.
I mean, we could have done that back before activating.
I don't know how much time I have. That guy was too cool to look at that explosion.
He was like, hell yeah. Oh, great. Now we're going to have a camp. Oh, there's stairs. Oh, there's loot. We can loot one.
No, I can't. Ah, well.
That guy had the best sword, though. I know. We'll never get it now.
You can just take this guy's sword.
Inquisitor.
Hope he
meet
gets to be
Lieutenant
one of
Ren,
ours.
A veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to
Have
say
we met
that.
this guy before?
I have no idea.
Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from one side of Thetis to the other, if you have a death wish.
The roads once connected dwarven cities that were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the Darkspawn. Ren and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is slow.
Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. And so on.
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
Aww.
Is that guy voiced by David Hayter? I don't know the name of that character.
Ren. Okay. Let's do this. Voice actor. Holy shit!
Is it David Hayter?
Sure is.
I could tell because when he said about, it was very snake-like.
Unfucking real. Clayton is making me a grilled cheese downstairs. So he's not here at his desk to be able to respond to that.
Wait, when he said we still have things to fight about, he said about, like Snake.
About.
Like we have still things
Kept
to
you
fight
waiting,
about.
huh?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Baby, there's this new character in Dragon Age Inquisition, voiced by David Hayter. Yeah! He just delivered my dinner. Clayton says he'll play some Dragon Age.
Only the Deep Roads DLC.
I'm glad to help the Legion.
The Legion of the Dead has the Inquisition's full support.
That's the best news I've heard since the Quakes began.
I'm only hearing Snake now.
The only good news.
It's only Snake.
When you asked, have we met this guy before, and I heard his voice, I was thinking, no, I don't recognize that voice as someone we've heard from Dragon Age. And then you're like, is that David Hayter? I'm like, shit.
Take cover.
That's not you. Oh, no.
I can't believe I picked that out. I can't believe I was able to pick that out.
You heard that, yes?
No, I missed
The
it.
rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
I'm seeing something.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
How can you know that?
How could an earthquake be caused deliberately?
We get plenty of natural tremors down here. These are different. She thinks she knows why.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity. But now? The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
I've never heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
You know what
The
else has
text I
Titans in
found
it?
Predated the first
Godzilla.
Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away, and there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
Nice, Quentin.
All I heard was an earthquake. How is it you and Ren hear a rhythm?
Our
Hercules
people have
in
a
DC.
strong connection to the stone. We feel it in a way
In Tennessee.
outsiders cannot.
Shapers have great stone sense, and Volta's better than most. She never gets lost.
You speak of the stone like
Destiny.
it's all yours.
The stone is eternal. She was here before us, and remains after we die.
But the stone isn't your god.
We don't worship her, but we do respect and honor her.
The stone makes
Very
us
appropriate
strong,
right now from Helldivers.
and we return
Quentin.
that strength
Quote
to
from
her
Quentin.
when we die. It's difficult to express in words.
Let's do the funny shaped one. The funny picture one. Strange singing is never good.
Mysterious songs often lure people
Next
to
is
their
remember the
deaths, or
Titans.
to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly. It sounds like air flowing through lungs.
Air that can collapse a whole line.
Dangerous then. But a magic unique to the deep roads might be worth investigating.
You may be onto something.
In my experience, no explanation is too strange to consider.
For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
You kept me waiting, huh?
So many codexes unlocked. My grilled cheese is very good, babe. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you're back just so you can hear Lieutenant Ren. David Hayter. Get you waiting, huh?
I want to put Ren in my party.
Talk to him so that Clay can hear him.
Oh, I heard him.
Oh.
I can't talk to him. But if I stand nearby, he'll say stuff.
That's not him. That's him.
Huh? Oh, that wasn't him over there?
No.
Oh.
Well, then whose footprints are these?
Skyhold. How does it, well, hold in the sky? How do you keep it from floating away?
It's not actually
built into a mountain.
Oh, well, it's not gonna get that one.
Held by the stone, then.
A historian and a soldier. That's an unlikely friendship.
What makes you think we're friends?
He's got a shiny
The
beard.
bickering.
Yeah, the game is not liking it. Like Quentin just said, what's up with his beard?
Stones of a silent sister. Doesn't mean I won't give her a hard time.
Shaper Volta said you're a veteran of the Blight.
Huh.
I was a wet-nosed recruit.
But you survived.
Swing your axe long enough, you're bound to hit something.
You must have racked up a few stories.
Huh. He keeps doing the hums.
To tell them.
I don't know if it's on purpose or if that's just now David Hayter's thing.
I don't know. I can't tell. But he's always like, huh.
I'd like to know more about
I think he sounds more like Sean Baker than David Hayter.
We keep the Darkspawn out of Orzammar, and we're sodding good
Be
at
very
it.
impressed.
I don't know who
if
that is.
Logan gets the reference I'm making.
One that can't be broken. We celebrate our own funerals before coming to the deep
I don't get the reference.
As far as our families
When
are concerned, we're already
I think it was Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh, is that when he was Pliskin?
No, the name in the credits of the demo of MGS2, I think it was MGS2.
Oh, was that
did
his
not,
pen name?
Right, did not show him as Solid Snake David Hayter. It said Solid Snake Sean Baker.
Oh, that's his
Because
pen name.
that's the name he auditioned for roles in when he was, I guess, coming up.
Then that is a funny joke.
Mm.
I would have laughed at it if I got it.
It's pretty good.
I always forget
Sorry,
that
neither
name.
of us are as
That's quite the
into the lore of David Hayter.
It isn't a glamorous life.
I gotta catch up on my Hayter lore.
Has their own reasons for joining. From the common criminal to the deep
Sort of a Hayter lover.
illusions of grandeur. All are accepted.
What about you? Why did you join?
You guys are talking about his shiny beard. Imagine with that with RTX.
I don't think this game supports RTX.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Full path tracing on that beard.
Thanks for your time.
It looks more weird than it actually is supposed to because he has face paint under the beard.
Oh, right. Okay.
So it makes it look a little
tattoos.
bit. Yeah, it looks a little bit. Oh yeah, I guess they are tattoos, but it makes it look a little bit more weird than it's supposed to.
I mean, what is a facial tattoo but not face paint? That doesn't come off.
Exactly.
You're right. It's like a temporary tattoo, but they take the temporary part off. Meg says that she sent this in the private chat to me and Shelby.
I hope we don't run into an emissary.
She says, well, it's a long video with everything except Colin.
Now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries about.
And she sent us a video with all the Colin romance parts in it. And it's from a YouTube channel called Naughty Gaming.
Great.
Are intelligent.
Meg, I had an epiphany. I want to know if you're still here in the chat.
Oh, she here.
Which,
All right.
fair enough, right?
Let me know when I can talk when I'm not talking over dialogue.
Oh, who cares? Sarah's
that was
a bitch.
That was
Oh, okay.
elevator banter. It's nothing
Okay.
important.
I had an epiphany. Epiphany.
Epiphany?
Epiphany?
Who the fuck is Epiphany, huh?
I can't believe I screwed that up.
I love
I
it.
had an epiphany. So, the game that I thought was called Backbeat in Rhythm Heaven is not called Backbeat. It's called Lockstep.
He did
and
the thing.
And I had an epiphany about how to make Lockstep much easier. I was watching a video of someone playing Lockstep, and all I did was just alternate my hands It's the one where you have to alternate between the upbeats and the downbeats. So I was like, my left hand is always tapping the table on the upbeat. My right hand is always tapping it on the downbeat. And then all you would have is like your DS in front of you. So you would just keep the rhythm on both your hands, but change which hand is actually tapping your screen. And I was like, that's so much easier, because trying to do it with one hand and like one finger, just your thumb, is incredibly difficult. But when I used both my hands, one for the upbeat, one for the downbeat, it was so much easier. Yeah, essentially. Drumming's way easier when you use both hands.
Unlocked a war table thing.
Oh. Level up.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with Rawlerian.
So many codexes.
I gotta find mugs.
Oh, this is for Rhythm Heaven. I thought you were experienced at Rhythm Heaven. I thought that was like one of your games that you had played a lot of.
Oh, good job, Quentin. You take care of that. Gotta start you doing your laundry, Quentin. I'm gonna mommy you. That way you can have your laundry all ready for y'all to leave on Tuesday.
Oh, I apparently misremembered. I thought Rhythm Heaven was a game that Meg was super into. I must have been thinking about somebody else.
I mean, still, good recommends.
Who here likes Rhythm Heaven?
This door. There's something.
Is Rhythm Heaven the game where it's like a bunch of mini games where you have to
like our construction, but
push buttons on beat to the song?
Yeah, huh?
It's missing
Oh, that was Patsy.
Oh, all right then. Okay.
The Wii version of Rhythm Heaven was really good.
Rhythm Heaven Forever, I think is that one?
Yeah, I played that one a lot on the demo table at GameStop.
I don't know if this is the established name, but there's a bunch of videos on YouTube called Rhythm Hell, where they make the games basically impossible. So, but you can watch basically a task play these games at a rate and quality that is superhuman.
I like the Clock Monkey one.
Clock Monkey's pretty good. High Five Monkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ookie. That's like the only game I remember. Oh, and the golf one. I remember the golf one too.
Golf one's good. Golf one's real good. That's the one with the orangutan or the baboon or something like that?
Yeah. And he makes a good noise when he pops out.
Mm-hmm. I also like the wrestle interview.
Yeah. Oh, I solved the puzzle on accident.
Next time Patsy's around, I'll be sure and tell her my epiphany.
Well, I want to go back to Quentin. What do you mean by your civilian clothes? Your non-work clothes? Why call them civilian clothes like that?
Yeah.
This gear is warm to the touch.
He doesn't have the battle armor on.
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only
So
need
why?
one more.
Why are you calling them your civilian clothes?
We have enough of these odd gears.
I only picked up 3. Oh, I thought it was filling in the spaces but those were already there.
It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't,
Okay.
I want to study them. Whatever they're made
Got
of
it.
wasn't mine down here.
Oh. fight stop.
Cat fight at your door.
Yeah, I thought I heard something. I just looked over. So, we've managed to miss all the Girl Scout cookies for this year, Clay, I think. So, as I was running through Target, Clay was picking up the curbside order, and I was running into Target to grab the hot dogs that were the last minute edition. As I was running through Target, I noticed the Girl Scout logo in the, shower and body wash area of Target. I was like, what the fuck? What? And as I'm running and passing by, I was like, did that say Girl Scout body wash? Yes, it did.
It's a sugar scrub.
No. It's actually deodorant. So this brand Native is doing a thing with Girl Scouts where they have, I'm currently looking at their deodorant in different cookies. Coconut caramel, thin mints, peanut butter, trefoils, and lemon. Oh, here's
Beans,
body
greens,
wash.
potatoes,
Here's
tomatoes.
shampoo, conditioner.
Ham, lamb, hogs, dogs.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Another strange door. Who put these here?
Oh, good. I want to smell like thin mint cookies.
You said Girl Scout body wash, and all I could think of was Gamer Girl bathwater.
Oh God, don't start.
Then it made me think of Girl Scout bathwater, which is much more inappropriate.
I thought you were going to say it, then made you think about vaginal yeast beer.
Oh, right. Who did? Oh, it was Amaranth.
That was Amaranth, yeah.
Yeah.
That's yucky.
Always a bit. Always something to.
You know, I have to hand it to her though. She commits to the Galdang bit.
Yeah. They all do. Much more than I would.
Hell yeah, more than I would.
Probably more than me too.
And that is saying something.
And I am one to commit to the bit.
Right.
You've been doing it your whole life, Inquisitor.
He means that as a compliment.
You're famous. Even down
Thanks,
here.
Snake.
Is it true you killed a dragon?
I've killed 12
Nope.
dragons.
Logan has never killed a dragon.
You haven't lived till
Do you remember the sound effect at the end of the VR missions? Where the robot lady would go, "Good job, Snake."
I've heard they don't all breathe fire.
Yes.
And their scales have different colors and patterns.
Careful, Red.
I like that sound
I
effect.
believe you're drooling.
Thank you, Meg.
No,
Finally, somebody's
Meg,
sticking up for me.
Logan didn't kill one today.
Oh, I thought those were the baby things, but no, they're just friggin' spiders. They freeze and then explode.
Gross. Spider glands. I'm good.
They're doing a thing I.
Spider glands.
Oh, let me look up your fucking
They're doing a thing I don't like again.
caterpillars.
they're
Radioactive spider glands.
When they fade away, they turn into like meat with bones sticking out of them. Spiders don't have bones. Oh, there's an ogre down there. I wonder if I jump when he does that, if I'll not take damage. This one is not as strong as the other one was.
That's good. You also were fighting an alpha.
Oh, was that an alpha?
Yeah.
Oh, your backup's all dead. Just you. Oh, more guys.
Alright, so it looks like caterpillars can stay, Clay.
All right, that's great news.
And they're not poisonous.
Are they not?
To us either.
I thought for sure the fuzzy ones would be poisonous.
Yeah, I'll send you
I think
this
they're
link.
only fuzzy to trick birds into thinking they're poisonous.
Okay.
I think. I'm willing to be wrong about that.
I'm not.
Kiddo.
I want to keep my caterpillars.
He wants to keep it so many caterpillars in the yard.
They will turn into butterflies.
They will turn into moths.
Well,
There's nothing left of them.
Quentin.
Can't even tell who they were.
So by that logic, Clayton's a bird.
Join the Legion knowing you're already dead. You don't fear the killing blow. We rest in the stone and pass our strength back.
only if I can be a crow.
That's our reward.
Oh, nice. I agree with that.
Can't rain all the time.
File these soldiers. They can't return to the stone. They'd only weaken her.
Who's the new crow guy
Let's
gonna be?
avenge them. What are you talking about?
They're making a new crow, and I can't remember.
Are they really?
There was something I wasn't.
But every time
Something
I
I
stare
wasn't
into their
super
black
thrilled
eyes,
about.
I know one day.
New crow movie.
Stop it.
It's the truth, Volta.
Bill Skarsgård and
going to die
FKA
down
Twigs.
I can only hope it won't be like this.
We'll burn the remains. Honor them with flame.
Yeah, I think it was Bill Skarsgård that I wasn't. Oh yeah, he looks ridiculous.
See, I was thinking more about Clayton being a crow. He's a romanced character who was a member of the assassin group called the Crows.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's where I was going with it.
I just like them because they're dressed in all black.
I like it because they copied Sting's style.
That's right.
Look at that, Ren. Could this be Tide Hedron?
Darkspawn all over it. You can see their torches.
Even Darkspawn appreciate a little mood lighting.
We're getting close to something.
Aye.
Gotta set the mood to make some baby darkspawns.
Yeah, those weird little crawly baby guys. I heard Shelby away from her mic. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, nope.
Is that where the babies in the forest come from?
Huh?
Ah, I fucking hate those things.
I don't know where I'm supposed to proceed.
Hold on. We'll just look in that corner. What was in that corner? Is there a dude
Nothing.
in that corner? Okay.
There's nothing over there. There's a trebuchet or some sort of.
Ah, like a cannon thing. Okay. Remember, there's lots of levels, so. Oh, there's definitely something nearby, because you got that big circle thing around the circle thing. Right? Doesn't that mean that there's something?
Big circle thing around the circle thing.
I mean, there's like the... Never fucking mind it.
Are you talking about
Sarah's floating.
the lighting up part around the mini map?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have that right
Not
now.
the mini map. On the right side. Why do you have
that's
3
for my
balls?
that's for my big rift opening spell.
Logan, why do you have 3 balls?
I didn't know. Oh my god. I knew it.
Logan,
I wanted I went and
answer
got
me
it.
right now.
I wanted it. I wanted it. He wasn't using it.
Logan, if Jack Black had 3 balls, would you have 3 balls?
Yeah.
Good answer. I expect nothing less of you. That's committing to the bit.
Oh, there it is. Can I jump over this? I don't think I can. How do I get you? I can. That's almost like Blackwall. Fuck off.
Right? Why? Why?
I need this.
Okay.
There we go.
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah. Fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
I was gonna say.
Surprised me too.
Surprised you, huh? Oh, there's zombies in here. I wanted to stab him a little bit.
A little bit.
I'm hoping this level is more linear than open.
What you mean?
Like, I hope I'm following like a path instead of having a big open area.
I mean, I
Which it kind of
pretty
seems
much
like is what
think
it is.
You are, yeah.
This Grey Warden had a map. Could be important.
And I guess that's all there is to this room. Find a lot of dead ends.
It's the deep roads. Makes sense. Remember when we had to remap? We had to map out ourselves all the deep roads. Whew.
Yeah, I remember that. I wish the minimap had a picture of the map on it.
Level up, level up.
Oh, I got stuff to do.
Shut the fuck up, Sergio. It worked.
What?
Me and Sergio have been saying to level up for like 20 minutes. He apparently even texted you.
Did he text me?
That's what he said. And I've been over here singing quietly to try to input it in your brain. Level up. Level up. Oh. We did it. Die happy now.
Don't bully me.
I'm not bullying you. Meg says, I thought the song was great. Oh.
I don't use this move very much. I don't even know how to really use it that much. I'm not going to spend a point on that.
You could learn.
I tried. I couldn't figure it out.
No, Sergio, he wasn't.
No, Sergio, I'm what they call a dumb man.
No, you're just an easily distracted man. Oh, pretty. And you're gone.
Well, they should stop leaving shiny stuff all over the place.
How fucking rude of them.
I know.
How
That's what I've
dare
been
they
saying
try to
this-
draw your attention.
That's what I've been saying this whole dang time.
Meg says, when in doubt, Logan, just get them all passives.
Double daggers. No, she didn't even use double daggers. She's got like everything else.
Hi, kitty cat. Oh, she's getting scratches.
Oh, this is two-handed weapons. Her.
I was like, what is that from? What is that from? Minecraft. Took my brain a
Yep.
second.
Her. I used to, when we would play Dungeons and Dragons, I would like just make the oof sound with my mouth. I would just go oof, but they thought I was playing a sound effect.
Huh.
I wonder if there's a mod pack to change the to.
I bet there is.
Oh, that'd be great.
I'll bet there is. Huh.
It just says it is a very good impression, dude.
I do not know if I'm in a place I've already been already.
Well, look at your map.
No, I came from down here.
So there's, what's the? Oh, I see.
Maybe there's stuff over here.
Maybe.
Check this room.
Small
Get out
little
of the way.
move, Dorian. Small little room.
Oh, I have been in here. This is
Been
where
in
I
here.
accidentally solved the coffin puzzle. I have no idea where the fuck I am.
Go back to your map and you can figure it out.
Well, it looks like there's something over here I haven't been in through this hallway.
Then I would go that way. Bong, bong.
I like targeted something for a second. Oh, these guys.
Saw the little. We will go down in just a minute, but there, he was right that we had not been in this area in the map.
That little guy turned into some big bones.
What sod is that?
The words on every page of this book have been crossed out. Spidery scribbled notes fill the margins. builders towers, such as an old game, not just for children. No. Big cannot cover small. Left moves right piece by piece. They'll never know. They'll never find what happens when the towers move. I found it, but I have no need of it anymore. All right. The song is soft. I heard the crack. Da, 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 da. Boring. Solve the puzzle. Warn puzzle. Oh, it's one of these. Where did they say it needs to be? This is like a baby puzzle.
Big cannot cover small.
Left moves right. Okay, so it all needs to be on the right. Oh, this is easy. This is like a baby puzzle.
I had to stop watching. There was too much jerking around just slightly, and it was making me hoof.
Oh, sorry. Well,
It's not your fault.
I solved the puzzle.
Good job. I could hear you click a clack and a click and a clack.
This looks like something I haven't been in yet. I didn't see that down there.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor. We should all be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
It's because you're a clone and your genetic makeup is making you age fast. And I'm sure that fox dye in your system isn't helping either.
I'm very intrigued that they did get David Hayter, you know?
Yeah, he doesn't do very much. I can't think of anything he's done besides Snake.
He was actually in The Long Dark.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he played...
I think I remember you saying that, actually.
Oh, shoot, I always forget his name. I always want to call him Methuselah, but I don't think that's his name.
Okay.
Got that mug root beer.
He was too busy writing X2, X-Men United.
He wrote X2?
I'm pretty sure he wrote X2.
Came through camp have any
Let me see.
The food shortage.
More riots. There's unrest from Dusttown to the Diamond.
Wasn't X2 done by that guy who ended up being a real scumbag?
That does not even come close to narrowing it down.
Sure your mother and brother are safe.
That's very unfortunate that it doesn't.
Written by Michael Dougherty, Dan Harris, and David Hayter.
Oh, I think he was the director, not the writer.
Directed by Brian Singer?
Yeah, that guy. He ended up being like a little pedo creep.
I don't know that name at all.
Hi, everybody. Oh, Meg says you can fast travel if you want.
I can?
Look at the map.
Oh. Sure enough. Have I already been here? Oh, this area? I checked this area. I didn't find anything.
So, yeah, we want to go there.
Oh, apparently
It's a
David
lift
Hayter
elevator.
was the museum cop in the original X-Men movie. I did not know that.
What?
I gotta watch the original X-Men again.
Guess what else David Hayter was a writer on?
X3.
Watchmen.
All right. Logan, turn
Oh,
around.
really?
David Hayter was a writer on Watchmen.
What?
Go that way. No, don't go that. That is say go that way. Not say go that way.
Go back to the flag?
Keep going that way. Now turn right.
Well, that's hardly my fault.
I knew it was killing you, Meg. I'm sorry. I took care of it.
David Hayter plays the Jedi Knight male in Star Wars: The Old Republic: Legacy of the Sith.
He just wanted to play in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Turns out David Hayter's a big fucking nerd. Who'd have thunk?
Shelby.
Yes.
David Hayter voices King Shark in the Flash TV series.
I don't think I got far enough into that series to see King Shark.
I know
No
Shelby
way.
Keep your mouth closed when
He
fighting
was
Darth
voice. Wait, hold on.
Blood's poison.
did. For 4 episodes, King Shark was voiced by David Hayter in The Flash.
Around the same time I
But he
did.
wasn't.
Fast with daggers.
But you say voice, so whenever
Right.
they actually make him a human, that was not David Hayter.
No, but like
Okay.
when he is a shark, they needed a gritty, growly voice, and you go to David Hayter for that. Jeremiah was his name in The Long Dark.
Can't believe you didn't come through the living room at one point when I was watching one of
Dashing
those.
through the room. That's Sean Baker.
See, we both get that now.
Now we can laugh because we'll get it when you say it.
Exactly.
He was in Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
I need to play that game.
Found her 3 days later.
He was Roman Legionnaire 1 and Roman Legionnaire 2.
Telling us all the strange things she saw.
And Angor Tom Guard.
Golden longboat.
I have that game for GameCube.
Packs of
You know, all right.
hairless children hunting nugs. A giant
totally play
skeleton
it.
on a throne.
Was it true?
Never found out. She woke up the next day. Couldn't remember any of it.
That was an absolute snakeism. That sounded just like Snake. I think he's trying to do the Snake voice.
If you know what you get. It's like hiring.
Because I've
Christopher
heard
Walken.
David Hayter talk. I've heard David Hayter talk, and he doesn't sound like Snake when he talks.
Right. It's put on. But it's the thing, like when you hire Christopher Walken or Nick Cage, you're like, all right, in this scene, I want you to really lay it on thick.
Did you ever hear about when they had Nick Cage come in to do Spider Noir?
Oh,
And
yeah.
he was reading lines, and they were like, "Can you get a little bit more, you know?" And then Nick Cage just interrupts him and goes, "Oh, you want the full cage?"
Exactly. There's a reason you're here and not Bill Hader.
Couldn't get Sean Baker.
Exactly.
This bridge is gonna fall. This is gonna collapse.
We could have got Will Arnett. Now give me the Nick Cage.
I just love that. Oh, you want the full cage?
Exactly.
Why are they giving you supply caches when you haven't barely fought anything? There hasn't been any
Well, way to jinx
challenge.
me, Shelby.
Welcome. Oh, Clay, do you want to talk about the cool thing you did today?
Time to look around.
Give him a second. He's like, what did I do? What did I do?
Fix the sprinkler thing.
He eated a whole Paschetti by himself.
Oh, Meg, that makes sense. Meg says she thinks they may remove some of the enemies for this difficulty. Clayton potted his first plant.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I got up before noon, which is quite an achievement.
Was it a tulip?
Nope.
No.
Was
Who
it
else?
an
Any other-
onion?
Nope.
No.
Was it a daffodil?
It was not.
Was it a yam?
It was not.
Was
But you are
it,
getting closer that it's food because in
was
my
it a
house we basically
marigold?
always do.
Nope.
Was it a cucumber?
Nope.
Was it a daisy?
Nope.
Was it a poison ivy?
Nope.
Was it a
It is edible.
strawberry?
Nope.
Technically, poison ivy is edible.
Sure, it sure is, pal.
So are leaves if you're thinking like that.
Everything's edible if you try hard
A
enough.
banana tree?
It sure was. It was a
Wait.
dwarf Cavendish banana tree.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Dang, I was gonna keep going.
I know you were.
I might as well. Was
That's
it
the same thing you do when I bought something today and I sit there and guess for 20 minutes and then I say, "Did you get a frame meister?" He's like, "Oh, I should have bought a frame meister."
Damn it.
Oh, I'm gonna be coming into a little bit of money soon.
I knew if I said frame meister, you would be like, "Wait a second, I can afford a frame meister."
Hang on, just one second.
Is you pricing out?
Yeah, he's making a note to himself, or he's opening another tab to look up frame meisters.
Oh, Meg's telling you to
XRGB
save, by the way, too.
Framemeister, Framemeister, just Amazon.com.
I think you're gonna find a frame meister on Amazon. You probably found it on eBay.
I did.
Did you
But-
really?
Oh, it's an XRGB Mini. I don't want that.
No way he's gonna remember that when it comes out. I can tell you that.
Upscaler Framemeister. eBay. That's the Mini. Is the Mini the one? It's not the Mini, is it?
I don't know anything about frame meisters. I just know the name. It's just a trigger word for you that I think it's funny.
Let me see the back. Show me the back.
It's
Yeah, it doesn't have a SCART card plug on it.
Huh.
All right, I don't have enough time to look at this right now. I was hoping I could just find it. What?
Oh, you nailed it. You got the save.
I want to go back and check this out.
Here's something.
Can I summon my horse? Aw.
Kind of surprised you can't, to be honest.
I really want one of those freaking Framemeisters. How do I get to... All I can think about is Godzilla and Framemeisters.
Oh my god.
Oh. What? Hello? There we go.
Good thing we saved.
Still didn't get to where I was trying to go, though. How the heck do I get there?
Look at your map.
Maybe I haven't... Maybe I can't get there yet.
may have been down here for centuries. I wonder if anything's left.
You just want to loot it.
These goods are amazingly well preserved.
See?
I have a lot of superb items and stuff. That's good. A lot of rash vine down here. I already have a bajillion rash vine. I probably have good enough rash vine to last me the rest of the game.
And so he jinxed himself again.
I'm gonna poke around over here for a second. No. That's like a way to go. I'm gonna go back in this little side room and look around here some more. There's some enemies behind this.
I feel confident you can handle them.
I'm sailing over his
on
head.
this easy mode.
Spin move! Oh, it's Blackwall.
I almost lost my leg to a hurlock a few years back. Left a nasty scar.
How'd you get away?
Kicked her with the other leg. Seriously,
Huh.
keep your guard up. They'll use your tongue as jewelry.
I read that wrong before he said it. I'm glad he said it.
Remember that?
What did you read it as?
I don't want to say it.
I can't even think of it. I can't even think of anything bad that it could be. Now I'm starting to think I should check over here because this is going on and on.
Okay, that's fine. That's what the deep roads is. Squeaky little rats, apparently. Good thing we got more gears. Good thing we came this way, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting them beat each other up.
Might as well. Why do I gotta work so hard?
Of course not.
Oh, there's a bunch of gears back here.
Gonna need that because you got a completionist thing going on. Oh.
Yeah, I need to collect 22 of them in this area. I missed...
Still another one.
Yeah, I know, I saw it. I missed 2 of them in the previous area.
Whatever will you do?
Go back and get them later.
Ping. Ping, pa-ding, pa-ping, pa-ding. Helps.
Still a little side thing over here that I didn't go down. It's weird having 6 companions down here. I mean, I'll take them. Especially since one is the solid snake.
I mean, I assume that that's because it's supposed to be kind of difficult down here, but you got it on easy mode, and so this has been a walk in the fucking park.
And I'm pretty sure I'm way over leveled for this.
I mean, I don't know because it technically is DLC. So, I mean, it came out after the game. But is it... I wonder if it was DLC that was released at the time of the actual game. You know what I mean? That kind of bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know. I just realized what I came through was the sneaky back way to get out if I didn't have enough gears to open that door.
Oh, well, hey. It's a good way to... cover
Yeah,
all
I don't know.
ground, though,
I don't
so,
know
I
if
mean...
they scale. I don't know if they scale the DLC. I think they do scale the regular levels a little bit. I think. Not 100% sure about that.
Only 10 more.
And watch what happens. Watch what the spider turns into when he dies.
Got it. Yep, just spider. It's all fine and normal. I don't know what you're talking about.
They didn't drop any loot, so it's not going to do it.
I know what you're going to say, Logan. Clayton was in the yard working on something for me today, and he was like, stopped, and I was like, hey, good? He's like, yeah, I'm just looking at this wolf spider. I'm just like, please be careful. And he's like, ah, it's a wolf spider. He's harmless.
Yeah,
Is
wolf
that the
spiders
end
don't
of
bite.
the
They're yucky,
path?
but they don't bite.
Okay. Just make sure you're going to keep going down.
None of them dropped anything.
And then Clayton looked away for a second, and then he looks back. He's like, man, they just blend in so well. I looked away for just a second. I can't find him again. I'm like, that would never fucking happen. I'd be like, I'm not doing this project anymore. You do it.
I heard the hero of Ferelden came down here during the Blight.
Cardall met the warden, but I never had the pleasure.
That makes us fuck that. I'm out.
From time to time. They're a good bunch. Tough to
Cardall.
fight. Fearless.
Any warden would say the same about the Legion.
Who's Cardall? Was that the one we met, the dwarf lady we met in the first one?
I have no fucking clue. I do not remember that at all. Yeah, it's been a year since we played the first Dragon Age game.
I
Over
think
that.
I think it's been longer than a year since we played the first one.
Oh, yeah. Now, it might have been like, technically within a year we were still playing it, but starting it? Oh, yeah, no. We've been playing fucking Dragon Age a long time. Not as long as Yakuza, but, you know. Get you some mushroom. Throw it in a pot. Make some Greg and mushroom soup.
Mushrooms will go good with Greg.
Oh, hell yeah. Yep, that's the way. That's the way to go. Right up there. I'm not sure which way is the actual way to go, so...
I'm pretty sure
check.
that way is. So I watched the first 4 episodes of the Fallout show.
Oh, God.
And
Just don't
you'll be
talk
happy
about
to
the thing.
You'll be happy to hear that there's only one of those, and you only see it for like a split second, and it dies like off screen.
Is there no other further way down that way?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Look. Where you go away? It says, I think I'm 2.5 episodes in.
Yeah, we finished. My mom and I finished 4 episodes. Oh, there is more stuff. Good call. My mom and I finished 4 episodes, and we're gonna watch the other 4 at some other point. It's pretty good. I really like it.
It's hard pass. I don't think I'm doing it.
On another mug.
Sergio says, we are going to watch the first episode tomorrow.
It's really good. I really like it so far.
Oh, wait, We're not watching that, Clay. I love you. Not happening.
I mean,
I've
I've
I
watched
no,
4 episodes of it, and there have been no bugs in it. So
I have no attachment to that franchise, so I'm not really inclined to it.
But there could be bugs, Logan, and so I don't want to get emotionally invested in something and then bugs show up.
Well, I will give you a bug report when I finish it.
Bug report.
Like, is this guy your exterminator? Nah. He's watching a TV show for me. Make sure it's bug free.
But so far, at the very beginning of the 2nd episode, you see one die off screen. You don't ever really even see it move.
Sergio says the showrunner or the director actually made sure to clarify that a thing they did / said in the show does not in any way get rid of New Vegas. Sergio says, I mean, you gotta make the first thing she fights a radroach. It's tradition. And it's tradition for me not to watch.
She didn't even fight it.
The implication must be there.
I mean, they don't go anywhere near Vegas. It all takes place in like L.A. and the Santa Monica Pier, so it's nowhere near Vegas. That's the thing about Fallout. It's like you can tell other stories that happen in other places, and it can happen anywhere in the world, and the stories don't need to intersect. And they don't. None of the Fallouts touch each other at all.
No touchy.
Like there are some like common characters, but like that's more of like a cameo.
Don't forget to ping in here before you leave, so you can get any more gears in there. Yeah, this is worse. This is too easy. Quinn says, I thought 3 and 4 were related.
No, they're not. They're related in that there are similar factions of people.
Oh, shit.
And that they're within pretty close proximity of each other, because 3 takes place in DC, 4 takes place in Boston. So they're pretty close to each other, and they have similar factions, but like nothing that happens in 3 impacts anything that happens in 4. Still some stuff back there I want to check out. Yeah, it's all like cameo and referential stuff. It's like, yeah, like you could ignore everything in 3 and go through 4 and not miss a thing. Same thing for 1 and 2. What is this? Oh, it's a Rashvine nettle. I thought that there's this robot in the Fallout series called Mr. Handy. And he has like a very like, hello, how are you doing today, sir? That kind of voice. And I thought they got the guy who did the voice of Mr. Handy in the Fallout games to do it in the show. But it wasn't. It was Matt Berry, who does an excellent job.
What you were saying is you're not always such a great finder of voice actors like you were in this case.
Well, I listened to it in the trailer, and then I was like, oh, that sounds like the guy from the game. But then I watched the show, and I was like, oh, that's Matt Berry. And I looked it up, and it was Matt Berry. Oh, this is just where I was. But now I can get that Summer Stone.
genius.
Oh, I did that kind of stuff all the time when I was playing by myself. Have I come up here yet? Or am I still trapped down there? I figured out a way where I could like kind of wedge myself. I figured out a way I could wedge myself like against a wall, and sometimes my companions would like spawn up top, and then I could switch to them real quick, and I'll have scaled the wall.
Ha! Jesus. How dare you break the game, Logan? We are, good lord.
Not keen on that.
There has to be another way.
There's something there.
All right, that was just for one gear.
There's still some pathing there. Hold on.
I couldn't get through it.
Look at your map.
Well, the map shows I can get through, but this big rock blocks it.
Can't go down that way. Look down. Oh, okay. Now just let Sarah fall. Oh, look.
Be nice.
You could go that way.
Be nice. I licked it. They're mine. This is a very dark room.
Get your night binoculars out.
No, only Brandon unlocked those.
Miraculously. Oh no, she got hurt.
No, that was me.
Oh, you're right. Damn. Oh no. Fuck.
Be nice.
No.
I want to fight those creepy baby guys again.
Well, go play the game. That game again.
No, but I want to do it in this game.
Nope. That's definitely the way to progress.
Well, I came here earlier. I turned around.
Oh.
I feel satisfied that I've explored everything, though. You better don't.
Oh, we're in a new area.
Oh, I gotta fight waves of darkspawn.
Okay. Maybe we were.
Oh, I am in a new area. I haven't been here before.
I meant like a new section for your count. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, I see. I won't know until I find a gear.
You could probably go in your journal. It'll tell you too.
True.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what you got for the last section. And we have to wait. Yeah, you said until you find out if this is a new section. Gordon says you're in hell. Hell diver.
I don't know where to go, so I'm just gonna follow them.
They seem like they're gonna go to the fight.
Oh, and there's no. There's 2 Genlock Alphas somewhere. Come on, guys! I want to do a little bit of stabbing. I am in a new area. Thing popped up that said gears in
Well,
this.
I wonder how many we got for the last area if we missed some again.
The last area I saw there was 5, and I did find all 5 of them. But I don't know about the 22 area.
Gotcha.
I licked it. It's mine. So where are the Genlock Alphas?
I mean, you still have more Darkspawn waves, so
Don't need that.
don't need that supply cache.
Did I break the game?
I think so. Advance to the diamond. Awkward.
It's very polite of the rest of the waves to wait for the first one to completely be felled.
And that's where you came in back there on the left, so...
There aren't any more enemies in here. There they are.
Enemies! There's a Genlock Alpha!
A couple of them.
God, he fucked you. That shield, man. I asked you.
I'm literally on the inside of it, stabbing through it.
Alright, you did that, now you gotta defeat ogres.
It's funny that these style of Darkspawn only appear in DLC. They've never appeared in not DLC.
Gotta make sure they have something new to offer in them.
I was trying to aggro one and not the other. Oh, somebody saved me. Crap.
That's what you got teammates for. You got a lot of them, so.
Emissary Alpha. Oh, that's this guy.
Damn. Very little of his health. He's got the big ass.
He's got that blue
block.
bar.
There we go.
I hate when they do that.
Don't let that emissary leader control the battle. This is our fight.
You got it, sir.
Bro, I fought way scarier Darkspawn than this emissary.
Nice. Immediately leveled up and immediately expending that level up.
Yeah, I'm epic, and I always spend my points.
Okay. I mean, no one was questioning it. Just trying to give you a compliment, but you know what? Fucking rude.
I'm epic.
So Logan, so where are you at now? Can you look at your map real quick?
I am here. There's a door here, but I need 4 gears.
Okay. So there's a camp you're about to establish, I think.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Let's go ahead and just do that.
Yeah, and the reason I say that is because Sergio was saying after this battle, you should go to the main camp. There are some things on the table to do there, and on the regular war table too. But I didn't want you to just go and then not have a way to get back exactly to this point, so.
Huh. That's the last of those, Darkspawn. Legion's in your debt, Inquisitor.
You're welcome, Snake.
Look at this, Ren. It's ancient. Maybe 1,000 years old.
Any idea?
I was wrong. The voice doesn't say "good job, Snake." It says "impressive, Snake."
According to the memories.
Have you been watching videos to figure that out this entire time?
No, it just came to me when he just said that. I was like, wait, it doesn't say "good job." The digital voice says "impressive, Snake."
If there is a Titan called
Virtual mission.
it's down there.
I found this book with the emissary. The pages are mostly
I just remember that from the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 3.
See this line? I awoke to the singing stone. Our kingdom trembled at the Titan's hymn.
That reference to Singing Stone. I've been told that Raw-Lyrium has a sound.
A hum. The mining cast follows it to find lyrium veins. They say it's the stone calling to them.
Perhaps it wasn't chance that the quakes destroyed lyrium mines. Is it possible the Darkspawn or their emissary could also hear the song?
The stone would never call to those vile things. But that doesn't mean they can't hear her.
Darkspawn live and die by the Blight. They don't care for much else.
I didn't realize you knew so much about Darkspawn motives.
Not everything's a mystery, Volta. Some things are exactly as they appear.
And some things are not.
So how did the quake stop?
If similar quakes happened then, the people who lived here may have found a way to stop them.
I see no solution in the text, but it's practically dust. We're lucky any words survived.
Half alone. Just what we needed.
Perhaps this will change her mind. Look here. It's the royal seal of Orsec Garal.
King Orsec Garal? That book belonged to a paragon? Maybe you are onto something, Volta.
Of course you take a dead man's word over mine. Always the traditionalist.
Hey, challenging tradition lost you a cushy position in Orzammar.
Does a king's book mean that much to you, Ren?
Paragons are the best of our people. They don't hand that title out to just anyone. Not even a king. Knowing it was Geralt's book from the start would have saved us an argument.
As if you'd ever avoid an argument.
Volta lost her shaper job?
What does he mean you lost your position? I thought you were a shaper.
Not all shapers have the same duties. Mine were adjusted. When my superiors ordered me to remove an official record from the memories, I declined. We decided it would be best if I served the Shaperate here, finding history instead of recording it.
That record must have been important, to risk your position over it.
It was trivial, actually. A childhood friend of King Balin had ancestral ties to the Carta. But the truth is the truth, no matter how political it may be.
The Shaperate can erase official records. Aren't the memories permanent?
Sometimes erasing records is standard procedure. If a dwarf becomes castless, they're struck from the memories. But I was asked to change a fact that someone important merely found inconvenient.
Understandable. Yesterday's all the rage is today's embarrassment.
If the Shaperate is willing to erase memories, what would prevent them from covering up the existence of Titans?
Why would they do that?
Because someone in power demanded it.
Because they're assholes. We did the right thing.
It takes courage to challenge authority.
I suppose you would know. Some believe the past is what we make it. But we gain nothing from ignoring mistakes.
I'm sorry I brought it up. The earthquakes are what matters. I don't know where this lift leads, but we're about to find out the hard way. Get ready.
You got it, Snake. That's the lift.
There you go. Is your plan to go to the tables?
Spreading.
Like Sergio suggested?
Oh, like the ones... I thought he was talking about this camp, but I guess he was talking about...
The original
this
camp.
camp.
So yeah, you can fast travel there.
Oh. This is this game's war table.
This is the DLC. And at the original one, there's also stuff there too. The original war table.
This is 0 seconds.
I also think he's the only one.
It is, he is. He's got an achievement, Deep Roads Commander.
Okay, so just use this table for right now. Is it always just Colin available? Because no one else will be down here with us?
I don't know. He's just got more supplies for the camps, though. Now there'll be more stuff at those camps. Deep Roads, Expedition. Are these like mini little levels?
I don't know. Open it up and see.
Inquisition has identified an ancient dwarven ruin near Darkspawn nests at the bottom of the Hyde Run Tig. A bridge could be built to access this run. I got a shitload of power, so I can probably just do all these, no problem. To ensure the construction team has the supplies they need to build the bridge quickly before the Darkspawn notice. An agent knowledgeable about the deep roads can keep the construction team away from the worst of the Darkspawn nests, or our troops know how to handle Darkspawn that might threaten the construction efforts.
My choice is one.
I would say horses.
Okay, that's fine. New area unlocked. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't do all of these.
Why not?
Right this second, because then you're going to forget that they're new areas for you to go look at.
I see what you're saying. So I should go do that one I just unlocked and then come back.
Yeah.
I guess I haven't been to the Uncharted Abyss yet.
I guess not. Now, do you remember what section it was that you opened up?
It would be this, right? The completed operation?
Don't know. I don't have any idea. You can go back and look at it on the table. Also this
Spawned Warrens. Let's see what it says. Hydron Tig.
doesn't really specify. It just says lower bridge.
Yeah. But
So
usually
on
when
the first floor, what is that marker right there? Down all the way. Down.
This?
No, it was where you were reading.
Oh, this?
Yes.
This is for that mission to use to carry on deeper into the deep roads.
Are you sure?
Yes, but
Okay.
maybe gears collected. Camps established. Journal pages found. I don't have a mission for it. Usually when I do something that opens something on the map, there is a completed operation flag next to it. So I'm wondering if I just go down one level to this, I'll be right next to it.
Is there any way to fast travel down to that?
I mean, if I fast travel to that level, I will be on the opposite side of the map. But if I just take the elevator down, I'll be right next to it.
Gotcha. Anyone want to play I Spy while we wait for the elevator to go down?
I'm like giving him a dirty look. You gall dang dirty son of a gun. This is the world's slowest elevator. Starting to think it would have been faster if I just fast traveled to the other end of the map and ran.
Yeah.
What was that? Well, there's definitely no bridge in this room.
Nope.
This is that door. Maybe we just haven't gotten to it yet.
Okay.
I can feel it now. The blight. Spreading.
So it just says, read the name of the third level.
Ruins of Hedron Tig. Oh, then maybe it's this flag?
Aren't these all the ruins?
Yeah, I thought these were all ruins.
Bridge! Mm-mm. Do not like doing that whenever you fall down and bust yourself.
Listen, I've killed 12 dragons. I think I can handle dropping down a ladder.
Logan has killed no dragons.
That's not true. That's not true. Hey, I found a mug. Mug root beer.
Megamind meme. No dragons.
Yeah, I killed them all.
Logan has not killed any dragons.
Disrespect. Well then. That's not what I wanted to do.
Ha!
Stop it. Stop! I don't want to hit the lever. I want to jump. Thank you. I feel like they did that on purpose.
15 out of 22.
Well, I can't go any further because I don't have any more blood-soaked whatevers.
You don't have enough for that? Even with you collecting 15 so far in this area?
Yeah, but I've spent them on other doors.
Yeah, Jesus. Fucked about not picking all those up.
Alright, so that's about all I can do right now.
Have you had your Red Bull yet?
No, not yet. I'm going to go get it in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Deep Roads Expedition, Hydron Tig Central Bridge. The Inquisition has discovered an interesting artifact halfway down the ruins of the Hydron Tig. A construction team could build a bridge that grants access to the large monument in the center of the cavern. Oops, I didn't. I just kind of picked one. I didn't read it by accident. Hey, it's built.
Yep.
What is this? Oh, that's the one. The other door that I just looked at. I feel like it would be faster. Fast travel here and go down the elevator. Even though it's going to take a million years to go down the elevator.
It'll be fine. We're gonna play I Spy.
I spy with my little eye something gray.
Could it be this giant statue with that awesome beard? Is that supposed to be a beard? What is that?
Shucks, it was that. That is the gray thing I was looking at. Out of all this gray. He's got a Nintendo 64 beard.
Huh.
At least he doesn't have a PlayStation 1 Hagrid beard.
Sure. I wouldn't know.
That didn't sound good.
It's fine. I'm sure there's nothing scary gonna try to come get us later on.
You know what? I believe you.
Well, then you're a sucker.
I'm hoping raspberry flavored.
Ooh, that makes me remember that sucker I have downstairs that I've yet to have forever and ever and ever. Shut up, Clay. Don't tease me.
I see the bridge. Almost walked right off that cliff.
I'm sure you can handle it. I'm sure it'll... There's not that significant fall damage, right? Oh,
Yeah, they pop me back.
The bottom.
They pop me back up, and I have like no health. I have to use 2 potions to get back to full health. I swear, if it's another one of those doors that I don't have any gears for. I wish I could Tears of the Kingdom it and just like jump up the ladder.
And if you had Blackwall's like little thing that he pulls enemies, you can just shoot that up, grab the wall, and pull yourself up.
Very true. Open up. Wake up. I got some kind of supplies. Alright, well that's all that was. It was just some stuff. And last but certainly not least, Hydrant Tig Upper Bridge. Inquisition has identified the location near the entrance of the Hydrant Tig that is ripe for exploration and recovery efforts. A construction team could build a bridge that grants access to several Dwarven runes at the top of the Tig. We have coin to hire the best Dwarven engineers for this task. My scouts will ensure the construction team's safety. A patrol of our best soldiers will accompany the construction team.
Completely up to you.
I'm gonna go connections.
All right, sounds good.
Well, that's the one we just did. That's the one that leads to that door.
I'm pretty sure it said top.
Was it this?
Maybe.
guess it was. 'Cause this was not here before. And Blackwall hurt himself somehow.
You know, the usual.
This is that area I was trying to get to before, but I couldn't figure out how to get to it.
Well, look at that. And there's gear.
Need 2 more, and then I can open one of those doors. All right, that's not a door. But this is. What's this? The Nug King. All praise the Nug King. Sate his appetite with cheese. Older is better. From songs that only Nugs can hear by Paragon Ebrai.
Why is this
It's awesome.
here? Perhaps there's a use for it.
It's cheese. It was a wheel of cheese. Alright, I'm not pinging anything and there's no more openings, so I guess we're done here. We can go down that other pathway. I see there's another door over there. I don't got gears for this.
You got enough gears?
I have 2 gears. It takes 4 to open one of those doors. And I still have 2 other doors that need opening.
Different areas, though. But yeah.
I just had to leap for joy a little bit before I collected my loot.
Of course. It wasn't because you hit A on it.
Definitely not. There's 3. And I need 11 more. And by 11, I actually mean 9. These deep stalkers keep respawning. Alright, well.
Gonna have to do a gear hunt.
Yeah, I'll do that off stream.
I can feel it now. The blight. It's spreading.
Yes.
It's gonna hurt.
Just remember, you're already dead. Drink some ale. It will help.
Wish the bastard had run me through.
That sucks. My sister got the blight once.
Not character currently, but you know, in another different life.
Yeah, I don't know if my current character has any siblings. Or any family.
Not brought it up at all, so probably not.
Nothing. Did all that work for nothing. Where's the thing?
The pool?
Yeah.
It's out. It's out right there.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's gonna go without me.
Cutscene. It's gonna load in.
The character's like, who's playing those trumpets?
Feel safe because we're going down with David Hayter. Snake will keep us safe, right? Right?
I don't know if escort missions are Snake's thing.
Not at all, I don't think. God.
This song.
You mean this eerie music?
This is what they played in the spooky sections of Dragon Age Origins. And it went away.
What was that?
What was what?
Something moved. There. Light a torch.
So I can see us coming? Just stay close.
Nothing's sneaking up on me.
Good Lord, Logan. Unnecessary.
I'm seeing glowing eyes move around in the background.
Down, down. Oh, let's go down again. Down again.
We've gone past the deep roads.
How can you tell? It's pitch black.
Well, because I'm spinning around like I'm attacking and, you know, I'm doing something. You should be pinging instead, but, you know.
Nothing snuck up
Thank
on me.
God.
They should really be attacking in every direction. That would make sure nothing sneaks up on them.
Show yourself.
Throw a chaff grenade.
What?
Ren!
Hart Simpson windmill arm techniques. It's like, don't encourage him.
They got guns down here, dog.
Not at all.
They do have
Oh,
guns.
Wow. What ancient creatures are you down here? Defeat the unknown assailants. Oh, wow.
They're healing themselves. Starting to think Snake wasn't so tough. I mean, I got hit by a bunch of those bullets.
He's still standing?
Do you think love can bloom on a battlefield? Well, dang, that sucks.
So earlier,
deserve
I
When you were
Googled-
looking up his Wikipedia,
Ren never
Yeah.
wanted this life.
you saw that he died.
No, I didn't look up his Wikipedia. I looked up voice actor, but then there was one of those like Google suggestions of other questions. It's like, can you save Ren? And I'm like, fuck.
The poor and
That's why I
desperate
wasn't
need
surprised when this happened. I was like, shut up, shall we just shut up until it's over? I'm sorry for your loss.
Ren was a good man. We'll honor his sacrifice.
He always seemed indestructible.
Well, Google told me ahead of time he wasn't.
The armor on these warriors. There's lyrium woven directly into the metal, and it's bonded to their skin.
There's a viscera around the thing we're supposed to be looking at.
But I know what we'd find underneath. These are dwarves. Ren was killed by our own kind.
They're not from Orzammar.
They don't look like any dwarves I've ever met.
Me neither. It just doesn't make sense. We've done nothing to them. I won't leave Ren like this. We must return him to the stone. Thrust Tonsha Saroka. I'll see this through, Ren. I promise.
It's because he was the clone that had all the recessive genes.
Anything standing between us and the Titan will regret it.
That's a mood change.
Well, I guess what they did was like they kind of timed it out so that you knew that she didn't leave his body and took care of him. And now we're back down, so skipped all that.
It's like, I'm so sad my friend died. We're gonna go get those Titans.
We're gonna fuck their day.
I'm just kidding.
I was fixing to say, and that's gonna do it for us tonight because I can't handle that.
Ooh, look at those lyrium trees.
Pretty. Thank goodness for lights.
Oh, I was too busy looking down that I didn't look up.
So I knew that was gonna happen.
Hey, you guys got it.
I'll hand back and loot this bag here.
Yeah, you guys got it.
You just finish him up so I can loot him. Damn, you're just getting gold.
I'm fine with that. I don't really want to go through a bunch of inventory stuff anyway.
It's not like you're ever gonna spend the gold either, though.
What are those things?
Ooh, what
Dinosaurs?
are those?
Are you nice?
Definitely
Are you
not
nice?
Nice.
Can I pat you?
Definitely weird. Oh, what is that? Oh.
They're like dinosaurs.
Should take that guy out.
What, the machine gun guy?
Yeah.
How was it that Ren got shot twice and then immediately died, but I've been shot like a bajillion times now and I'm fine?
Story.
I want one of those dinosaurs to be my friend.
I think I saw it called a Cretal. It said Codex unlocked, so I'm assuming that would have been what it was for.
Forgotten Caverns, there's 12 down here. Now I have 4 to open one of the doors.
Ooh.
Commander Orden told us to move out. He didn't give details. He said that there'd be attacks north of Kadhalash and the crown was sending reinforcements. Father grabbed our axes, and we were off. I was a boy then, puffed up from a few victories in the provings. So this person's from Orzammar. I almost said Orgrimmar, which is the orc hometown in World of Warcraft. I didn't know that I didn't know what was going to be taken out of me, but I would find out. The journey to Kadhalash was long and tiresome. Bored warriors make for poor drunks at camp. Father and I kept to ourselves, so I admit I longed to lose myself in a pint of ale, if only to have something to do other than sharpen my axe. Somebody from Orzammar came down here at some point.
Yeah, it's weird. Let's see what we can find out.
These lyrium veins look really cool.
This is like the Wall of Memories in Orzammar, but ancient. Very ancient. The words seem based in Dwarven, but I barely recognize this dialect.
Can you translate any of it?
Only fragments. The language is very different from what we speak today. This word keeps appearing. Shah Brital. I believe it means revered defenders.
Defenders of what?
What needs to be protected all the way down here?
Isatanal. Isatanal. Cut our tongues, entomb our bodies, watch over the Titan until it stirs. So the warriors who attacked us must be the Shabratal, and they're protecting a Titan.
Are you all right, Voltaire?
I can hear Ren's objections. Let's keep moving. If more of these memories exist, they may have the answers we need.
Ren would be like, don't do it. Oh, I see another gear. And another gear.
Oh, need them gears.
Excuse me, sir. This guy's not attacking us. Never mind. Yeah, you guys got it. See Sarah going nuts on that bow and arrow?
Uh-huh.
I see another gear. And another gear.
He's a real gearhead over here, huh? What? Oh. Audio went out and I was like, why? Why?
It's because I clicked out of the game.
Oh, I was like, I'm checking my headphone batteries. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I clicked out of the game so I could clap for you because I knew Sergio would boo you.
He hasn't booed me. See? I'm good.
Another gear? This place is full of gears.
Almost like you need to collect them.
Just reminds me of Marcus Phoenix.
Oh, wow.
Screaming, "They're sinking cities with a giant worm!"
Oh my god, Clayton made a better one. They're Metal Gears.
Metal Gear. That's why.
Great.
That's why he died. Because he turned into all those gears I needed.
There's something strange on the other side. I can feel it.
Watch your step.
I'm not scared. Is there any cool stuff?
What was that?
I knew that was going to happen. I mean, I said it way, way earlier than this, but...
Well, shit.
Someone sabotaged the bridge, and we don't have time to fix it. There, that ledge. We can reach it if we're careful.
No, I don't want to be. I don't want to do it.
Talking about this ledge? Metal Gear.
Look, a gear.
Metal Gear.
Look there, more ancient carvings.
Aye, but these seem to be about the Titan. It shapes the stone. It is the stone. It sculpts the world within and without.
You know what I've noticed?
What?
That the humans and the elves have like British accents, but the dwarves have American accents.
Never paid attention to it. I will now pay attention.
Wouldn't something that can sculpt the world have to be rather enormous?
It is called a Titan.
Snarky?
So it's a shaper of the stone, like you.
This implies that the Titans are actually sculptors, and our world is their clay.
I have a
If
clay.
Titans shaped the stone, could they have actually created it?
The stone must have existed first.
Then the Titans would be the very first children of the stone.
Okay.
Have huge
That one gets one. No! Fuck! Fuck!
Why? I love those. I love getting a Sergio boo. That means I win.
They're just legends.
I'm not sure ancient folktales are a trustworthy source of information.
I have spent my life preserving stories and events. Every myth contains a kernel of truth. But if this is true, how could it be missing from the memories of Orzammar? Why would someone erase such an integral part of our history?
How come nobody noticed?
Let's answer that after we stop the earthquakes.
The rhythm is louder than ever. We're close.
That was an abrupt end to that cutscene.
Very. I wonder how close we are.
Close we are to...
You give us a save, probably.
Oh, true. Look at this.
Beautiful.
Wow, this place is cool.
Look at that. Like stars at night.
All these lyrium veins. And
I missed 2 gears back there.
The Sharbritol must mine lyrium somewhere. Their weapons and armor are laced with it.
Unless they found
I licked it. They're mine. Missed 2 gears in that section back there. So I can fast travel back here.
Okay.
I think we should go back and open those doors.
Okay.
And then call it.
Okay. Or you forget, or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I believe I have enough gears to open all 3 of the doors that I found.
Okay.
And I do like how this place is a lot more linear than the open maps from before.
Makes it a little bit easier.
But I'll bet you that last DLC is going to have an open map. Hey, bud.
You're ugly as hell, emissary. Just saying.
Spin move. You have 5 people ganging up on one guy. It's almost unfair.
Almost.
Why was he locked in here? A mug! Got me half
Hell
them
yeah.
mugs. Makes me just want to drink root beer. Blackwall's cape was freaking out. Wait a minute. I think I'm going to a
Yes.
place. I think I'm going to a place where there's not a door. This is a door, and this is a door. And I'm heading towards this one that's not a door. Oh, good. I can
Okay.
travel mid-elevator. I cannot travel mid-elevator.
That's handy. Never mind.
Wonder if I'm going to pop over there when I get off the elevator. I doubt it. but
I
it'd be
doubt
funny.
it too. I mean, that would be in the middle of it.
It'd be funny, but...
Oh, that's some noises.
Right. Okay. I remember where it is now. It's down here.
Down a million ladders.
Down is better than up.
Well, one must come up when one comes down.
Oh man, this would have been a great place to put one of my rift things. Could have got all these suckers.
I'm more mesmerized by the fact that they don't have any bottoms on.
Yeah, they got their whole ass out, huh?
Yeah, they do.
Still got that. Mine.
No cups in here.
No mugs. Every time I hear one of those little chitters, I think one of those deep stalkers are in here.
Yeah, me too.
All right, and the last one is right next to this other one.
Gotta climb up all them stairs. It's just a ladder rungs, not stairs, really. Something like ladder rungs.
What's a ladder if not a stairs flat? You can quote me on that. You know, I was kind of worried that this place would be like, it'd get real old real fast, like most of the other Deep Roads things. But it's actually pretty interesting.
I actually like the Deep Road stuff.
See, the ones in the first game, it was just like the same thing over and over and over again. And every time we went to the Deep Roads, I couldn't wait to not be in the Deep Roads anymore. And it wasn't that bad in the second game, but that's only because we were only there once.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, I find this pretty interesting. I really like this. Oh, I guess I gotta...
Yeah, I figured you realized your mistake in a second.
Alright, let's kill some guys.
Big boys.
This guy's getting me good. Killed him with my spin move.
Awesome.
Aw, no mugs.
Nah, we'll get them eventually.
Or artifacts. Okay, so... Oh, those books, those forgotten reports are a collectible I need to get. There's journal pages, which I think I've missed one up here somewhere. This is the main mission. I need to establish one more camp. There are a number of sacrificial gates in the deep roads that can only be opened with blood-stained ancient gears. If there's something important behind the gates, take a look and some trouble unlock. Okay, so this didn't go away, so there's definitely more of these doors.
I mean, you still have more floors.
Yeah. Okay, I'm probably not going to look up collectible guides for these because I don't want to spoil anything. Because I don't know how it.
Don't look at voice actors.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to look for this stuff without spoiling the rest of this.
Yeah.
So let's. Whoops! I did a thing. I need to get out of combat
immediately.
Let's check this or whatchamacallits. Nothing. Forgotten Abyss. Oh, there's something here.
Oh, that's where we were.
Inquisition scouts have identified a location in the Forgotten Cavern where a construction team could build a bridge to replace the one previously destroyed. Hey!
Heyo.
Put that bridge back. Granting access to the other side of the chasm. It's worth paying a team that is familiar with this kind of construction and is not afraid of heights. Let's keep the scouts there to watch for whatever or whoever destroyed the original bridge. Or with a squad of soldiers accompanying the construction team, we could be prepared for whatever is across the cavern. I'm kind of feeling this one.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I was going to say either one or two, so 2 works.
All right, so that bridge is back now. And there's nothing else. But I do want to check the war map.
The war table
I think,
and Skyhold?
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure everything we find here is going to be on the expedition table. I don't think that anything else is going to happen on the war table, but I want to check regardless. Oh, cool. It's like over here. Plus, that'll get me out of the deep roads so I can do inventory stuff. I don't have much. I didn't pick up much stuff.
I feel like you did pick up a lot of new weapons.
Did I? Oh. Did I got a bunch of these purples. I've been just kind of throwing away all these grays. Whenever I get them, I just immediately get rid of them. I don't even bother with grays anymore.
They're beneath you.
I'm a purple and green kind of guy.
Your worship.
I kind of wish there was more chair stuff. The chair stuff was cool.
Yeah, it was. It was a new idea. Maybe they were just trying to test it out, see how it works first. Maybe there'll be more of something similar to that in the next game.
We're going to have to wait like 3 more years for that.
Yeah. And then beyond that, Mass Effect.
I think Mass Effect's coming next.
I thought Dreadwolf was coming next.
I don't know. I'm seeing nothing here. And nothing here. This is the DLC. Attend the Exalted Council.
Is that the other DLC that's now existing there for us?
Yeah, post-game DLC.
Yeah.
Well,
I wonder if that's Liliana getting inducted.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what it's about. I am completely unfamiliar with everything that's happened in this game before we played it.
Makes sense. All right, you gonna call it there for the night?
I think this is the perfect place to call it. Let me just drop a save.
All right, you drop a save, and I'll get us out while you save. Thank you very much to everyone for hanging out. If you'd like to see the follow was free, you can go that one step further, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know more about what we're playing during the week, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Threads, and join our Discord, where I post a schedule on Monday evenings, what we're going to play throughout the week. Or you can go to our website, carpetboredom.com, to get links to all this information and check out our 2 podcasts, the Carpet Boredom Podcast and Help Me Understand, which is Clayton and Brandon talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. No stream tomorrow or on Monday, but we will be back on Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you come back for that. But until then, have a good night.
Good night.
Oh, and travel safe, Quentin. Bye.
Yeah, and watch Godzilla.